7-member BNP delegation team has visited our Chief Advisor Dr. Yunus on 16th April 2025. Why suddenly they met our professor? Because BNP wants election. BNP is demanding election by December 2025. They have also said that December 2025 should be the cutoff date for election. Who else says that? They were asking for election in fascist regime, I mean fair election. And people support were there. People were behind BNP's demand. Though BNP could not make any fruitful movement on the streets, but still they consistently asked for a fair election from the fascist regime, which was not actually feasible because the fascist regime could not afford a fair election. It was like a self-destruction for the fascist regime. BNP cannot hold their breath in this post-revolution situation of Bangladesh. They cannot even give this government some time to rebuild, restructure or reform this nation. This country was devastated when the professor has taken the charge. If the professor leave the power, leave the responsibility or the charge of the government immediately, can BNP handle the pressure, handle the turbulence? Doesn't feel like that because BNP itself is very mismanaged and disordered inside their party. So what will happen? BNP is thinking that if the election holds and they come to power, do they think they will be able to organize their party more? People don't feel like that. After coming out from the meeting with the chief advisor, Mirza Fakhrul said, I quote, "We are not satisfied at all." Mirza Fakhrul also added, "We have clearly said that if elections are not held by December, the country's political, economic and social situation will deteriorate further." Why country's political, economic or social condition will deteriorate further? Why? Is BNP trying to threat the people, the government, the professor? Wow. BNP should remember that they could not succeed over the fascist regime. They could not succeed over Sheikh Hasina, who had no support of local people, from international community, from financial institutions all over the globe, from security organization of the Western world or the Eastern world. So BNP should consider their ability carefully. I think they should not mistake Dr. Yunus with Sheikh Hasina. It is not the pro-fascist Sheikh Hasina regime's statehead. It is Dr. Yunus who comes after the fall of the fascist. So BNP should be more careful when they are trying to impose or imply anything to the professor. This nation, this country needs restructure, reform, economic and in many directions. And Professor Yunus is the one who has the ability to reconstruct this nation, this country. And BNP should support Professor Yunus. They are trying to say that the elected government is needed for economic stability. No. A stable government is needed for economic security. If they say that yes, we are supporting this government for few more years, whatever the number is, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, whatever the number of years, then the economic condition of the country will regain its feet. And BNP or any other political party who will come in the power will enjoy the benefit of this. Because a broken economic situation of the country cannot deliver a good situation to the party who will come in power in next election. So if Dr. Yunus give an election in this broken and devastated situation of the country, no party can handle this country. Moreover, this country doesn't need a political government anymore. For some years at least, this country needs a commercial government. The government who will take care of the economy, the production, the manufacturing hubs, the facilities, the industry, the development and growth of people. These things are much more prior for Bangladesh right now. So BNP, this is not a very good move. you think you can exert pressure on Dr. Mohammad Yunus. Wrong idea. This type of meeting will not take you anywhere. The things will happen what professor says, at least as long as he is in charge. So I think it's completely unfruitful and it's kind of stupid to try exerting pressure on the professor. Wait for the schedule from professor. Election will be held in time. Even most people are demanding the professor to be in charge for at least 5 years. BNP cannot hear it. They don't believe it. The way BNP is moving, it feels like they're stuck in 1981. It's not 1981, it's 2025. It seems like you don't know the people of this country anymore. It seems like you are living in a world which is 50 years old. So it's not anymore. BNP did not run the state in the reign of internet, in the reign of yacht, when the country is full of yacht and they are connected and well oriented with the global information. BNP should make some very careful moves nowadays. If BNP fails to read people's mind, it will bring some bad news for BNP. So BNP should be more careful when they are judging this country's people in 2025. Best of luck.